Hello students of class 3, I once again welcome you all in this video. Today we're going to do poem from your English literature. The name of the poem is My Bed is a Boat by R.L. Stevenson. Okay. Before we read the poem, let's see the meanings. The meanings you'll find in your book. Okay. Embark, begin a journey. Girds me here, helps me dress. Starts me here, sends me off. Prudent, careful, pure, structure used to tie boats at the shore. My vessel fast here, my bed is back in the room. Okay. So My Bed is a Boat is written by the famous poet Robert Louis Stevenson. The poem is divided into 4 stanzas. Okay. So first of all we will read the poem. Okay. And after that I'll be explaining you the stanza wise. Alright. Now let's read the poem. My bed is like a little boat. Nurse helps me in when I embark. She girds me in my sailor's coat and starts me in the dark. At night I go on board and say good night to all my friends on shore. I shut my eyes and sail away and see and hear no more. And sometimes things to bed I take, as prudent sailors have to do, perhaps a slice of wedding cake, perhaps a toy or two. All night across the dark we steer, but when the day returns at last, safe in my room beside the pier, I find my vessel fast. Students, the purpose of the poem is to convey a child's understanding of sleep. That means the speaker. Okay, here the speaker is a child, a small boy. Okay, and he compares sleeping with a ride on a boat, even including himself to be cast as a sailor. That means he considers himself as a sailor who is ready to begin his journey to dreamland. Okay, now let's see to the stanza wise. See in the picture also, it's you can see clearly that the boy is ready to sail. Okay, with his uh, boat. That means sleeping boat. He consider his bed is like a boat. Okay. Now let us see. Let us. I'll be explaining you stanza wise now. Okay. See the first and second para. You see, nurse helps me in when I embark. Here, embark means begin a journey. Okay. She girds me in my sailor's coat. Girds me means helps me dress. That means the nurse helped him to dress. And starts me in the dark. Starts me means sends me off. That means sending him off. Okay. So in the first stanza, the speaker clearly have described how they need help to climb aboard the boat. In the first line, you see the nurse is necessary in order to embark on the journey. That means the nurse is necessary in order to begin a journey. She helps him into his sailor's coat. Sailor's coats here mean his pajamas, okay? And starts him in the dark. The nurse must read the speaker a bedtime story, or maybe she's sing him a sweet song before helping him embark. That means begin his journey to the land of sleep. That means that means the speaker, the child, is about to sleep. So before that, the nurse uh, is helping him to dress up with his pajamas. Okay, and in the second stanza, you see, at night I go on board and say good night to all my friends on shore. I shut my eyes and sail away and see and hear no more. So in the second stanza, the speaker reveals of how they sleep. That means the friends on shore mentioned here is referred to the people who are still awake. That means his friends, those who are still awake. Okay. So the destination the speaker is sailing away is to his dreamland where they can get rest and relaxation. The speaker can no longer see the shore or his friend on shore from there. That means he went and say good night to all his friends, those who are still awake, and he shut his eyes and begin his journey to dreamland. Okay. Then in the next stanza, I mean like third and fourth, you see, and sometimes things to bed I take as prudent. Prudent means careful, as careful sailors have to do. Perhaps a slice of wedding cake, perhaps a toy or two. That means the items mentioned here in the third stanza are comfort items that the speaker takes to bed, like the wedding cake, refers to a child's soft spot for sweets. The toys are typical of children, especially to take to bed. The speaker even mentions of the perhaps the toys as a part of him when he states across the dark. Okay, like all night across the dark we stare. We stare here means like so closely to hug each other. Okay, across the dark we stare. The darkness in the first line of the last stanza is the empty sleep that the speaker is experiencing. Okay, however, the darkness does not last. Okay, you see in the last stanza is clearly written that at night, all night across the dark we stare, but when the day returns at last, safe in my room beside the pier, the structure used to tie boats at the shore, I find my vessel fast. Here, my vessel fast means my bed is back in the room. So, the darkness in the first line of the last stanza is the empty sleep that the speaker is experiencing. However, the darkness does not last. Day finally arrives, and in morning, and the speaker, that means the child, eagerly jumps off of both the boat to return to shore, where he does not need help looking for his vessel. Vessel means he is okay. He is back in the room. That means a room, which is his bed. That means the vessel is his bed. Okay, so it's clearly written how the speaker have uh, uh, talk about his journey to his dreamland and finally coming back to his own bed. Okay, like when the darkness, after the darkness, of course the light comes out, that means morning. Okay, so he wakes up and find himself in his bed. That means the journey that he is talking about is his sleeping journey. Okay, like understanding his understanding of sleep, to have a peaceful sleep, like the you know peaceful sleep like the sailors while boarding his boat. Okay, he takes all his belonging in order to reach his journey. Okay, likewise the child is also before he sleeps he takes away all the things, okay, saying goodbye, good night to his friends, so that he can have a peaceful night, and he can even go to bed peacefully and wake up in the morning without any trouble, and finally he can reach his journey very nicely. Okay, so in this way the poet have described about the child, okay, his understanding of sleep and going to his dreamland very peacefully. So that's all, students. So thank you.